Hey there guys, how's it going out there everybody? As always, I am the Wolf Knight and welcome back to some Stardew Valley. I'm gonna jump back into it and continue off from where we left off. Alright, so here we go. Let's jump back into it. Now, since I see on my other profile I'm kind of nearing the end and I wanted to do the new profile just to reinvigorate myself back into it and always continue to have fun with this game because, you know, it's a good game. And speaking of good games, pretty soon here I will be getting a new game to play. If you have not played it, I recommend you play it. It's called Subnautica, and it's a game I cannot wait to get. From what I've seen, it looks amazing. And I had to be honest, it also, in certain parts, it looks like it's gonna get terrifying. So, oh boy, this is gonna be quite an experience to play this game. I have a feeling I'm going to get... I think what I'm going to be encountering the most is the Leviathan and the Ghost Leviathan. And most likely exploring the deep dark. You know, where even during the daytime it's dark. So, oh, that's probably going to get terrifying right there. It's like, have you ever looked forward to something, but at the same time, you're also not looking forward to it? It's like, it's hard to explain. When you have that feeling, you just have that feeling. It's like, you try explaining it to someone, it's hard to explain to them, because you don't know how to put it into words. So... I remember when I first started, like, playing Minecraft. Whoop. Shit. I need to plug out my controller here in a second to... But, yeah, when I first started playing, like, Minecraft, I wasn't as good as I am now. Actually, I was very hesitant to head down into the mines to start mining for stuff, because I was scared of, you know, the monsters and whatnot. I was like, oh boy, I don't really want to go down here looking for this stuff, but if I want to progress, I kind of have to go down here. Wasn't looking forward to it. But I built up gradually to it. I didn't just like, alright, let's find a big old crevice and just straight up go for it. Ah! Monsters everywhere! Nope. Although I will say this, my first few expeditions were decently successful. I didn't go too far down to the depths, but I went a good bit. Enough to get a good bit of iron and some coal. And a few bits of redstone. I do remember one time I was playing, I was digging some coal. I made the stupid mistake of digging a piece of coal that I was standing on. So I'm looking face down, dig this piece of coal stupidly underneath me. I fall 10 blocks. And as soon as I look up, you won't believe what is staring me right in the face. A creeper. I mean, as soon as I hit the ground and look up, it's like... I'm like, oh shit. I can swear it's like, hey, how you doing? I was like, fuck. I didn't want that to happen. So, it was all kind of suckiness. Alrighty, let's see. Let's go meet Willie down here at the beach. Get our fishing rod and do some fishing. Good, we have the community center open now. So we can start with our bundles. For those of you, if you're wondering, spring, summer, fall, and winter seeds only take about 7 days to grow. So if you're able to plant them at the beginning of a season, like day 1, you should get at least 4 harvests out of the respective seeds. Now, if you're wondering, you can't plant any crops in winter, but the seeds, the winter seeds aren't necessarily crops. They're more of the foraged items you can find around, scattered about from monsters and whatnot. We need to get some wood to repair this. And so you can actually, technically you can plant crops during the winter. It just has to be the very specific winter seeds. Broken CD, some trash. Oh, bread. Nice. I don't tend to do those quests that much. Ooh, one thing before we head and go down here to the river and do some fishing. Get our fishing up. Because there will be a fishing bundle, and we want to try to get some fish to complete that. Come on now. Where's the fish at? There we go. You have to be careful. Fishing in this game can be quite tough. Sunfish. We'll just waste the rest of the day fishing. So we can work on completing the aquarium bundles. And hold on there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take a look at some Google to see what I will need. I say when you're playing this game, so you don't miss out on anything for bundles, you should always have your phone on hand to Google. Like, because I didn't know what seasons fish would grow in. Or, not fish not grow in, but what seasons you could catch every fish, because I've completed the all the fishing bundle on my other playthrough. You know, the one I do when I'm not recording and just sitting at home having fun. So, let's see, here we go. See, the first one is river fish. Oop, tricky little bastard right here. No, you don't. Stop. You're not getting away from me. Thank you, herring. Let's see, river fish, we got sunfish, found in rivers. Let's see. Catfish, found in rivers and secret wood pond anytime, spring and fall. When it's raining, okay. Spring, summer, and fall only when raining. Tiger trout, that's it. Fall and winter. So, if we head to the river, well, next time it starts to rain, we will head to the river and try to catch a catfish and a shard. Let's look at lake fish. Largemouth bass found in the mountains. All seasons. Okay, we could easily get that. Carp found in the mountain lake anytime, all seasons. Spring, summer, or fall. Okay, we can get that. Bullhead, anytime. We can get that all seasons. Sturgeon, summer and winter. So we won't be able to get that right yet. Now we probably won't be able to catch all these with the fishing rod level we have. Hello, Emily. So we'll focus on We'll focus on the river fish, or no, lake fish, since most of them we could seem to catch right now. I think. Well, we don't have enough room, and none of these sardine and herring, we don't use them for any bundles. So let's go in the community center so we can unlock the ability to do bundles. And hello. We should check our stuff. Introductions, raising animals, advancement. We need to craft a scarecrow. Yes, we should do that, like, now. And slay 10 slimes. Now when we go to sleep and wake up the next day, we'll get a contact from the wizard saying that he wants to meet us. And he'll give us the ability to understand what's written in them scrolls. So we can start completing our bundles. But let's head over here to the mountain lake and start some fishing. With what little bit we can do. Oh wait, we have a nice tasty piece of bread here we can use to fill our energy back up. Come on now, where you at? Here, fishy fishy. Oh, there we go. Oh boy, he's a fast one. No you don't. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Come on. Come on. Stop fighting. I gotcha. What is it? A chub. We'll eat one of these sunfish. And this nice tasty bread. There we go. Back in you go. Oh, we should have kept the sardine. Oh. This is another chub. Please be a largemouth. Needs to like a... Yes, a bullhead. That's one of the ones we needed. Now, I didn't complete the specialty fish on my other playthrough, on my other play, because I bought them. Yes, I actually bought them from the the woman in the wagon. I bought the puffer fish and another one from her. I had caught the ghost fish in the mine, and I think I bought the other 3 from her. Which was absolutely amazing. Seaweed. Or, no, algae. Come on, give me a largemouth. Some people would say I already have a largemouth. No, I'm just kidding, I don't have a largemouth. I think my mouth is a normal size. It's like, why do you want to hear about the size of my mouth? I don't think anyone really wants to hear about the size of my mouth. Ooh, new record. Come on. Probably have to call this quits here and head home and sleep. Come on now. Largemouth or a carp. Largemouth or a carp, please. It's probably because we don't have a high enough fishing to get them yet. And got him. Another chub. Well, all these fish we catch will be a nice little sell. This one's a fidgety one, another chub. Come on now. Ooh, it's a silver star chub. Come on, largemouth or carp, please. I already got 2 for some bundles. Ooh, treasure chest. Wait. Yes, got it. Booyah! Haha! Got it, and the treasure chest. A simple geode. We'll take it. Alrighty, I think we'll call it there because I don't think we don't have enough space to fit any kind of new fish. So we will head home for the day and continue on fishing tomorrow. Hopefully trying to get the carp and a largemouth bass. Actually, yes, our fishing has increased. Good. So we should have a better chance of catching them. Excellent. Oh, I will eventually have this whole area cleared of rocks and trees and grass and whatnot. This way I can really design the farm, you know, the way I want it to be. Level 1 fishing. So, hopefully we'll have a better time fishing. Let's see, we will see. Yep. Shit, fucking crow! How did I forget to do that? I need to make a scarecrow. Deposit that. We'll keep one of each fish. Well, no, I don't. No, we don't need the chubs because they weren't on any of the bundles. So we can take this and this. Well, actually, yeah, we'll store the fish because we won't have the aquarium unlocked just yet. Take this and some stone and make a furnace. And we'll just simply place it right here for now. Meet the wizard and smelt it. Oh, let's get some coal, some wood, and some fiber, and make a freaking scarecrow. Oh, shite. I'm in a predicament here. I got no choice. I don't really want to get rid of any of that. The materials to make a scarecrow are easy to get. Place down 2 just to give us max coverage. One there, one there. We were gonna do some more fishing today, but I think we need more wood. So let's get to chopping some trees. Actually, I think we'll just take enough wood to make a chest. Another chest. Because I received a good tip that I liked. And that's to place a chest near the entrance of the mine. That way, every 5 levels you can deposit what you pick up. So I like that. That was a nice little tip. Something I would have never thought of to do. So, if any of y'all have any tips or hints or useful strategies, please be sure to leave a comment, and I will look them over as soon as I can and try to incorporate them into what I'm doing to make everything that much more efficient. Because I've only had Stardew Valley maybe for 3 weeks. So I don't know everything there is to do to it. I've done a lot, and when I come across something I didn't understand, I'd always Google it. Like if I didn't know where to go or whatnot, it's like, where do I go for this? Or where can I find this? Let's see, Google. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, really? That's easy to find. Good thing is dandelions, and you're surprised you can actually eat those for some nice energy. Now we'll make a chest. Deposit the tools we don't need for a run into the mines. That way we have some extra space. Like, we won't need a fishing rod or a scythe, a watering can, or an axe. That wood can go. Could use the hoe to dig any soil we find, so we can find any, like, artifacts, some clay, cave carrots, whatnot. We could drop off this parsnip at the community center, and when our first crop of when our first crop of seeds grow that become these, we'll use those to complete the foraging bundles. And I say you should save up these to make as many seeds as you can, and then plant them. What the? I don't know what happened there, folks. My game froze for a second. But that was very weird. I apologize for that. But I also saw I kinda need to plug up. So you have to forgive me and give me a second, please. There we go. Now we should be good to continue. So, to the mines we go for a little splunking. Get some first bit of copper and smelt our first copper par. Also, try to slay the 10 slimes needed to join the Adventurers Guild. That way we can start buying better weapons. So... oops. Oh, not there. Ooh, not there. That's right there in front of the button. There. Hello. Die, die, die. Ah. Stop it. Thank you. Wish you would have dropped a bomb. It would have been pretty good to clear out some of this. I say when you're going down into the mine, stop to mine those big rocks. Give you quite a good bit of stone. Let's see. Oh, we didn't check to see if we had a lucky day or not. Yes, stairs. Oh, sweet. Not the stairs already. Work. Whoop. Missed that one. Hello and goodbye. Yeah, I don't think we'll have enough energy to make it down all the way. Oof. I'm sticky. And down he goes. Let's dig some of this soil. Hope we find a cave carrot. Some clay. Alright, I think we're gonna have to call it. We got a few bits of copper. Should be able to... Excellent. That's 3 bars of copper. We'll let this box have some cave carrot. Oh, no cave carrots. There's another box up here. Come on. Some wood. Any more boxes? Nope, no more boxes. If we could have found a cave carrot or two, we could have continued our journey down the mine. But we will leave the mine. And we don't have to drop off anything in our chest. Just take our stuff back with us to the base. Actually, let's go to the wizard's house. Well, his house is probably closed by now, so we won't be able to probably enter his house. We'll have to put that off till tomorrow. Oh. Shit. Let's see, we'll drop this bug meat. Book. Well, damn, we are completely exhausted. So this is going to be a trick getting home, but fortunately it's right here. So yeah, we're gonna have to... We'll have to call it quits to the day tomorrow, or very early. Because we should only have enough energy to water all of our crops. And if you remember right, these aren't parsnips, they're potatoes. That's why we don't have as many of the... That's why we don't have that field full. But we will get a lot more money, and there's a chance that we'll have an increased harvest. You know, more than what we planted. 262. Another letter. Let's deposit all this. Take back our watering can. Yeah, see, we only have about half our energy, so we'll only have enough to do this. Go down there and talk to the wizard. Get the ability to do the bundles. Scarecrows have quite a good range on them, but when it comes to using scarecrows, I like to err on the safe side. That way I don't have any loss. I mean, I don't like having the tiniest bit of revenue loss. Let's make our way through this brush. Suppose we can clear some of these rocks, make it a little easier going on ourselves. Get some more stone, and we pick up a few pieces of coal. Horseradish. We will eat that, get some decent energy. The wizard is over here. This is also right about here is where the, I guess, gypsy lady would be with her random stuff. She's a good person to try to visit every so often. That way you can actually complete bundles before you can. Like how I did with the specialty fish. Because of when you get the ability to go to the night market, it was very helpful for me because I got lucky and I had missed the one thing for each bundle for the first 2 seasons. And the first night of the night market and the second night of the night market, she had each of those things I needed to complete those bundles, so I was very happy with her. We'll skip all that. We just need you to teach us how to talk to them. Now that we can talk to them, we will go over there, do our bundles. Or deposit what we can into the bundles. And we will probably call it and end on that note. So let's see, we will take the parsnip, that one. Well, I don't think we can deposit until we have 5. So I think once we get this potato harvested, we will plant down a bunch more turnips and try to get the necessary bit for the quality crops bundle. When it comes to this game and the bundles, you try to be forward-thinking, and of course you Google the crap. Oh, that's right. We don't have them. We don't have it unlocked until we do these. This one, the exotic foraging can be a little hard to do. But the easiest of the items that I recommend you can go for is the 3 different resins down there at the bottom, the mushroom, and the cave carrot, since you only need 5 items. When you get enough copper bars, you can make 3 taps and set up on the oak, pine, and maple trees, and that's already 3 right there. When Demetrius comes and gives you the option between the fruits or mushrooms, take the mushrooms, in my opinion. Because I remember somebody said that the mushrooms was a good choice to go with. So, you get to that point, that's 4 slots right there. And finding a cave carrot in the mines will be pretty easy. See, here we are, winter foraging bundle. You need all 4 of these to make winter seeds, and these items right here listed above is what the winter seeds grow into. So when you get your first bit, save them. Don't immediately throw them into the foraging bundle. Save them, make them into seeds, plant them, and grow them. Make extra seeds, but try to make more seeds from that. Try to go for at least 20. If you can't, and you can only go for 10, that's fine. It just when it comes down to it, that method, it may be slower, but it's also going to be reliable, and it will help net you extra money. Because on my completed playthrough, I have like 1 field dedicated to just those seeds for spring, summer, fall, and winter, and that's usually over 100 seeds. And to make sure I get as much as I can out of them, I have my farming is maxed, and foraging is maxed. So I chose to go for the foraging ability at the end that made them all as high tier as possible, purple star, and the extra foraging right there at 5. So I have a chance to get more, and they're all as high tier as they can be. And I also I think it's called agriculture, which is the last one at number 10. So crops grow 10% faster. I then combined that with the best speed grow, which is 25%, for a grand total of a 35% increase in speed. So once I finished the quality crops bundle, I just started using, I didn't really focus on using basic fertilizer or quality fertilizer. I just focused on using the super speed grow, or whatever it's called. I can't remember right now. Yeah, we will hit the hay and go to sleep, and I believe I will call it there, folks. I'd like to thank you all for joining me. As always, I am the Wolf Knight. Please be sure to hit that like button, post any comments and tips you have about the game, and as always, I will see y'all next time. Goodbye.